Folks, Steve here at Bus Trailers. Today we're going to take a closer look at a 2021 East to West Della Terra model 261RB. The 261RB has been a very popular floor plan for us last year. Rear bathroom, front master bedroom, space in the middle to live, so your kitchen and your living room. 30-foot, 5-inch overall length, that's including the tongue, and it weighs just a little over 6,500 pounds, so it's extremely towable. The Della Terra product line from East to West is a product line that was designed to be a little bit more affordable. So it has what I'd like to call a stick and tin construction. Wood framing, aluminum on the outside. So we're not getting the fiberglass, but the cost of manufacturing those trailers is definitely less, and it shows on the pricing. So one of the features that I really like about the Della Terra is that even though it is a more affordable way to manufacture a trailer, they try to build a better product. So we still get our 5/8 tongue and groove plywood floor, for example, full 2-inch walls. Our interior walls are 3-inch thick. Our floor joists are 12-inch on center. So great product, tons of very unusual standard features. So we'll talk about that when we're inside. But for now, let's take a look at the outside. So front, we have an electric tongue jack. That's actually a standard feature. 2 times 20 pounder. Your battery will go in a box right here on the tongue. There is a hitch light. Stone guard. Now I don't know if you can see this, but this little guy just got in and he needs a bath. So don't mind the extra layer of dirt that it comes with. Just around the corner, we have one side to get to our storage under the bed. There is one motion detector light on each side. And we have our centralized hookup station. So we have an outside shower, or in this particular case, it comes in with a garden gun with hot and cold, battery disconnect standard, your city water connection, cable and satellite, and the power outlets right here. Everything goes through the floor. So if anything drips, it will drip into this little tray and outside. This is where you're filling your freshwater tank. On the top, we have our rain gutters and our gutters extension. Our slide out systems are rack and pinion. It's on all of their slide outs, so the best mechanism to move your slide out room in and out. Double wiper seals. So there's another one right behind. And that little balm seal here is sitting in the track. It's not coming off. We'll go around the other side. A connection for a solar panel. If you decide to do some dry camping and you put a solar panel out, you can actually connect it to the side here. Nice access. They even put those little brackets here for your cranks on the side. That's a nice touch. And again, the LED lights. There's 4 scissor jack on this unit. Our underbelly is fully enclosed and heated as well. We got a nice awning with LED light. Furrion outside speakers. There's a cable connection and the power outlets. If you decide to put a little TV outside, you could. D-rated tires, so 8-ply, folks. The new track steps. So that actually sits on the inside. It's very, very sturdy. A foldable entry handle. There's a spray port, so that little coiled blue hose we saw on the other side there, you can bring it on this side. And there's a black tank flush. There's an LP gas connection. If you want to plug in a barbecue, you can. Water heater right here. We're also ready for a backup camera. And then your spare tire with a cover on the back bumper. So folks, I think that's pretty much it for the tour. We talked about the weight, we talked about the length. You're kind of seeing what the product is like on the outside. We're going to take a break and I'll see you back on the inside. Hey folks, Steve here from Bus Trailers. We did the tour on the outside. We're now taking a tour on the inside. This is a East to West Della Terra model 261RB. RB stands for rear bathroom. 30-foot, 5-inch overall length. That's including the tongue, and just a little over 6,500 pounds. Great floor plan. We did super well with it last year. We're so excited to have them back in the yard again for 2021. So we're at the back. Let's start at the back. So rear bathroom, that's where it is. A couple things that I really like about this trailer. Look at the size of the vanity. This is a trailer for two, but it does come with a hide-to-bed sofa, so if you get a couple of visitors, they can definitely sleep in, and then you can definitely have enough room on the counter here for everybody's toothbrush. So nice vanity, big sink. That's one thing that I dislike in trailers. They put a sink that's about this big. There's no way you can brush your teeth in there. Anyway, long story short, this one is the right size. There's a light switch on the wall. There's a nice medicine cabinet, double door. There's a little bit of storage below. There's a foot flush porcelain toilet. There's some room for some towels there and maybe some linen. And there's a 36 by 30 shower with a roll-up door. Now, I'm 5'8". I can fit in here no problem. There's even some room for, well, there's another foot above my head. So no issue if you're tall. You're going to fit in the shower. In fact, you're going to fit in the entire trailer because the ice on the interior here is 81 inch. So one of the things that I really like, their interior walls are 3-inch thick. And it's not moving, folks. That really puts some extra integrity to the trailer. Right when you come in, you have a walk-in closet with a motion detector light. They put some shelf there, but there's still rooms on each side for a couple hooks so you can hang your coat. And definitely plenty of room for everything you're gonna need. You know, extra shoes, maybe your bicycle helmet, maybe your life jacket if you do some canoeing, kayaking. It's all gonna fit in there. So that's a very nice touch. And talking about motion detector light, there is one in the bathroom as well. We didn't see it when it came in, but it's for you to decide if you want to have it on or on motion. So that's a nice touch. Just on the other side of that little walk-in closet, we have our entertainment center. So a 40-inch Furrion big TV. There's an AM/FM auxiliary, HDMI and USB stereo. It's also Bluetooth. And there's a fireplace, 31-inch, that creates some heat. There's a heating element in there, and it's forced air. So if you're camping at night or in the summer and the night gets a little chilly, you don't need to get the furnace going. You can get the fireplace going, and that should keep you nice and toasty. We have a 15K AC here, standard. Really, folks, standard. We're not talking about the 13.5. This is 15, and it's ducted to the roof. We have a 35,000 BTU furnace standard as well, and it's also ducted, but not through the floor like most manufacturers. It's ducted through the cabinet. If you look right here, that's where our vents are. There's one here, there's one in the bedroom, one in the bathroom, just to create the heat going through. So what that does is it prevents those grids to get full of dirt, and it prevents some soft floor spot. Normally there's a docking in there, it's weakened the floor a little bit. We don't have that here. So that's a very nice touch. This particular unit comes with a 10 cubic foot 12-volt fridge. So it's a residential quality if you want. Now in the RV industry, they decided to go with a 12-volt fridge. Pretty much standard as of last year for most manufacturers. The one that didn't do it last year, they're doing it this year. This is super efficient. It doesn't require a lot of power to get going. It's super quick to get up to the temperature, unlike a gas electric fridge that takes a full day to get cold. This one takes an hour and a half. And there's definitely more room. Being a 10 cubic foot, the standard size in a gas electric is actually 6. So almost twice as much fridge and freezer. So that's a nice touch. A kitchen area, we have a stainless steel microwave to match the fridge. A charcoal filtered range hood. A 3-burner stove with a bifold glass cover. Like the grids on that, cast iron. Behind it, there's a knife rack. The button lids, and so is the oven. It's finished in enamel, very easy to clean. It's not the biggest oven, but it works. Beautiful thermofoil counter, so it's actually formed with heat. So there is no edge to worry about. The water is not going to seep in between and damage the counter. There's a farmer style, very deep, stainless steel sink. And there's a restaurant style tap. You see that in the restaurant where they get the dishes done. Plywood made drawers, ball bearing hardware. There's always a spot for a waste bin right there underneath the sink. There's some storage above, and this year they actually added the glass insert so it dress it up a little bit. There's a power outlet right here. There's a light switch. Oh, that's actually for the bedroom, folks. Very large window as well with a blind. Nothing's missing in the kitchen. Perfect. The front, we have our bedroom. So there's the light switch to get into the bedroom. That's for the main light, by the way. A 72-inch king-size bed. There is some storage underneath. Gas struts. Even the bed base is made out of plywood. And you take a look at some of our competitors. They're going with OSB, that chipboard. Straight closet on each side. It's a decent size. There's a real bar in there as well. This year, 2021, they had those little nightstand, but they didn't make them go all the way to the back. So when you're laying in bed, you're not facing a wall. There's a gap there, so it doesn't feel as claustrophobic. There is a USB outlets and a power outlets on each side. There's a power outlets and a place for the cable connection on the wall for your TV. There's 2 windows and a roof vent for great ventilation. Folks, nothing's missing, and the entrance to the bedroom is extremely large, so it's not it doesn't feel claustrophobic, and they use a pocket door to do that, which slides very, very, very nicely. All right, back into the main area. Our booth, 48-inch wide, so definitely you can sit 4 adults in here. There's some huge drawer on each side, so it's perfect for the extra kitchen food, stuff like that. Maybe your carrots, your potatoes can go in one of them. Some of the cans. We talk about 4 adults. Well, I'm not the biggest guy, but there's definitely room for 2 adults on each side. They added the end windows this year and the slide out, so it gives in more lights. I like that, and they're huge. There's pleated shades on all of the windows as well. Just around the corner here, we have our 3-fold Ida-bed sofa. This is the latest in Ida-bed sofa. It's super comfy, super easy to use. It's also assisted into folding it out and folding it in, so you don't need to break your back lifting it up. So the greatest, actually, folks, I am lying on this one. This is not the newest, but it is a 3-fold sofa. Incredible sleeping arrangement as well. Okay, so folks, 30-foot, 5-inch overall length, just a little over 6,500 pounds. The price is incredible. If you're on my website, you can see that. Not a big price increase from last year, which is great. I really like this product. You don't need to spend a fortune to get into a trailer that has everything you need to go camping in style. Folks, if you have any question, please give us a call. Drop us an email or stop by to see it. We'll be happy to demonstrate. I think we're done it. Thanks for watching.